And we got sound! Yeah, I figured it out real quick this time. As I was saying, hello everybody, I just figured I'd make this for uh, early, um, or a late night, like, hangout, whatever. Sounded like you might be bored, Sabella. I am so proud of this piece. Tanzanite, Savorite, and chrome diopside. Just beautiful. Available at celestialreach.etsy.com for a very reasonable price of $1,800. Brink. Cool. All right. Oh, like I said, I was basically just putting something up. If you wanted to chill, you don't have to. Thank you, Sabella. I I could also record. I'm recording parts for the next tutorial. This will be the inside of. Why is it showing it like that? I don't like it. But it'll be the inside of the necklace and the pen. There'll be about an inch of chain. That's what she said. I oftentimes just do random streams. I'm sorry. That's fair. Yep. This is our work tray for it. God damn, I fucking hate my setup. And Yvonne complains about hers. I wonder if hers is wired together too. I can do earlier ones, kinda. All right. Now that we have this together, let's see here. I really need to figure out. That's that. So we can go green, yellow, green, blue. You just go yellow to blue to green or whatever. I don't. Oh, of course that's how it would go for you, Sabella. Why would it go any other way? How do I even put red in this? I'm gonna try to do a blue one. See if we can't. Actually, I'm gonna try to do yellow, a green one, and try to transfer. I'm sorry, Sabella. That sounds like murder. We've also been working on this. It does sound like, fuck that. And then people wonder why so many people drink so much. Not that you drink at all or too much if you do, just saying, like, when that's life, why? Yeah. Thank you, Sabella. Good job sticking with all that bullshit. I don't think I could do it. I mean, I've somehow managed to brainwash myself into thinking that I absolutely love everything that I do in my life, so it's a lot easier. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing what. The only time drinking is not good is when you drink like I do. And that's, I drink, when I drink, and I haven't drank in 4 years, but I will wake up, pop the cap on the bottle, and start my day off going full tilt. I can't drink. And then I also make poor choices when I drink. It just doesn't work for me. Plenty of people drink just fine, responsibly. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I'm actually not going to skimp on this wire, I don't think. Ooh, I need to measure this. I don't want to measure this. It's okay, I'm going to measure it anyway. We're going to use about 7 inches of wire, roughly, for each piece. That's not easy to do. That makes sense, Sabella. It's actually why I think this upcoming quarter, like for Valentine's Day, I'm thinking about running a giveaway of sorts, and we might need to get on this soon. I speaking of giving giveaways, still haven't fucking remembered the first one. We'll get there. We'll get that video up soon. Right on, Iris. I'm thinking about perhaps in the end of January or even mid-January announcing a Valentine's Day giveaway of a free alternative engagement ring. I just need to video the first giveaways pieces, which hey, maybe we just change it to this. But so basically I want to do a free one for somebody that they don't have the money for a ring. And spending the money on it wouldn't be a good idea. But also, just the right person for it. So I don't know. It was a thought I had. But I do have shit. I wish I had those pieces right near me. I do some or figure some bit of it out now. Half round 20 gauge round half round 24. See, that's 22, that's 20, 24 half round. Square. What? Round. This is possible. This cannot be my only thing of half round. Oh, God damn it, really? Round 24 gauge? Round 24 gauge? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to put in a Rio Grande order. Round is a Monday, so we could do the giveaway the weekend before, as long as it would take me at least 2 weeks to make the ring itself. I am going to need to know their specific ring size. Well, guys, when I get off of the live stream, will someone please remind me that I need to go make a Rio Grande order? Post haste, actually. I don't know how the hell I let this happen, but this is literally this is all I've got of a very important wire size. I could have swore I had stocked up on it, but it appears what I have is square wire. So the tutorial might get put on hold, and we might have to do a tutorial in between. God, that pisses me off. I need a pendant to sell. Thank you, Sabella. All right, so I'm kind of experimenting at the moment. Right now, I'm making a connection piece that is going to break out into two smaller threads for pieces. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sabella. I think for them to join, maybe we can do an official YouTube video if we can find a way to share it. That must be you, Sabella. Where in the comments people can put why their story. Put their story. I figured that was your email. Yeah. I don't know if I have the stones picked out per se. Yeah. Again, though, like part of it, I want to make sure that it goes to someone who's gonna need it. As much as there's I want everybody to wear my jewelry. Um, I, I really would rather it go to somebody who doesn't have the money to make their power bills versus the person that has everything just, is doing good enough where they actually could buy even an alternative ring, because mine aren't running what some engagement rings are costing, I notice. Definitely their favorite stones would be nice. Or, well, the lady's favorite stones would be nice. I mean, yeah, she's the one who's going to be wearing it. I don't know. It's a tough one to do. It really is. But it also could be a hell of a promotion. I hate hearing noise upstairs. Causes me so much anxiety. I don't know that I want to move into the apartment I just got offered, but I am seriously thinking about it. Yeah, I know you do. Uh, Hell, I'm sure you could find a great candidate just from your work. I'm really glad that your state has something like that set up. Yeah, I'm jumpy. What can I say? I will keep that in mind. All right, can't do the lo-fi no more. At least that lo-fi I can't do. I'm setting a peridot right now. Um, I won't deny. I'm actually this necklace is being a challenge because like I made this and I should have been more careful. These are all. This is all connected. There's no opening. There's no rings, and that is so hard to polish. And so we're gonna have a hell of a challenge taking care of that. But right now, I'm making the connection piece that'll go here, and then it'll break into two strands for a minute. So, yeah, polishing such a. The problem with it is like polishing is what has set my work apart from so many other wire wrappers who are honestly quite good. Hell, some of them I'm not gonna lie, some of them are just straight up better than me. But my work looks a little better because I polish. It's definitely a very important thing. But yeah, you basically make this little crown looking thing. This is the outside. Make and then on the inside it's not quite as clean looking. I should have done this on this piece here, honestly. I'm half tempted to take out some stone of significance to do this instead. But at the same time, I'm like, well, if, I basically can do it in green. I don't have any green periodos or anything I can put into something like that. Then we start each prong. I was half tempted to do the center pendant in this live stream, but at the same time, I was also like, well, Sabella's can't be up all night. So we'll just take and set. Oh, really pretty. Sorry, that amethyst caught my eye. What happens when you just have random rocks laying around? I really got to get them cleaned up. Yo, purple is a really beautiful color. Is it? It's funny. I have. Oh, whoa, buddy. It's one thing to like post some whacked ass stuff, but that's going a little far, homie. Can't post that shit in my fucking chat. Good job, Iris. Yeah, I noticed that too after I did it. I can report them, and I probably should. And that'll get rid of them completely, to my knowledge. Of course I did. I have a question, ladies. That's right. There we go. They're permaband. So, I don't understand color theory very well. But, I mean, these are the colors that I plan to be using for this piece. I was going to do a gradient. I was going to do a gradient. However, again, like with the piece being an opal, is it okay to just break in suddenly and insert like a blue when I'm going from like yellow to green or something? Or if I insert a blue, am I stuck in that blue? I mean, I guess I can always go yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. I'm literally asking, is it like with that color change that I've got, or color gradients that I'm planning on doing, is it not a good idea to use that a London blue right here? Don't know if I'll be using purple. Might go right next to the opal. I got anything bigger? Nope. Or possibly use a pair out of here. Like I might use this pair. From orange to red. Okay. Well, this is almost an orange color, right? I can go straight into red from here. Not that I really want to. I guess, you know what? I'll see if this green might fit first. On this setting. This is a thing about I have to use the rocks that I have, even though I have a bunch of of rocks. I don't have unlimited like rocks in every size, unfortunately. And don't get me wrong, I have made a valid effort to get unlimited rocks in every size. Very, very valid or valiant effort to do that. I have tried very hard. Iris, you got your notebook, Iris? God, I gotta be careful about this pick. Not use that stone. Make sure real quick. Yeah, those are those two. All right, Iris. Peridot. $95 points. And 95 points. Exactly. I had to upgrade the size of 2 stones. Go ahead. Well, we'll subtract at the end. We'll subtract the 2 stones that I didn't use. Fuck. These still aren't big enough. Iris, scratch those 2 stones. They're not quite big enough. There's no point. Oh my god. This is stupid. Those are 2 of the biggest peridot that I have. Oh, this is going to be kind of upsetting. We're definitely ordering more peridot. I did not realize I used the stuff that much. This is fucking bullshit. Also slightly problematic. I'm not redoing the setting. It's too much fucking work. I mean, I have a 6-carat peridot, or it might be 8 carats. I have a single chrome diopside that's pretty large. I have 2 round ones. I'm a level with you. I really don't want to use chrome diopside in this. Yeah. I mean, I really don't want to throw a $40 stone in this setting. Honestly. That's just, it's a lot of money to put into this particular single setting. Oh God, I don't want to. Fuck. You think they're too dark? I don't know what the fuck to do. Then, like, that's literally like my last option right there. Would be to use one of these. They're roughly the right size. They're just expensive. Skip the green. What do I use then? Like, how do I transition from yellow to blue without green? So this is the centerpiece. So that was exactly 2. But I mean, there's almost no orange or red in this opal is the thing. The sides will end up getting covered up. You'll want to take about a millimeter to 2 millimeters off all the way around. And yeah, it does look like it has way more. It's more of a blue, green, and yellow in real life. The camera actually is doing a super good job of picking up the fire colors, but not as good at, like, you barely can see the blue flash as it has. Oh, there we go. There's a few of them. Do you really think the fire colors are going to be better for the opal or for the necklace with the opal? Like, won't that make it so the opal won't match? No, this is $100 opal. Like, actually, it's $120 opal, I think. Like, it's literally one of the nicer stones that I have that I can make this project with. I do have more opals coming, but I'm not gonna build a necklace around opals that I can't see. That's dangerous. I don't know how those colors are gonna look in real life. Plus, green and blue are primarily the main primary colors in most opals. You do get red sometime. I don't know. I don't know how to do color work, I guess. If orange and red and fire is not a bad idea, I'm having trouble accepting this is all of my. Yeah, and I mean I have other pieces with green. I'm just trying to, again, like, I have one green stone here. I'm trying to transition from this into blue. And with the amount of green in there, okay, I guess I'll scrap that. The center. It's the opal is the centerpiece. Technically, next to it is a green, and then a citrine, and then called a Palmyra citrine, but it's a citrine. So going out from the opal, I have a peridot, a citrine, another citrine. I was experimenting with a link. I might end up cutting that off. It's supposed to be yellow. just got a good darkness into it that does really good at turning it into a nice kohl. Okay. So then I should break the two or into two separate strands from here. Because basically, like right now, I am trying to make the fourth section on this necklace is going to, and also, I guess I could do it. I could just add another one onto this. I just don't have the fucking matching citrine for it or peridot. It just doesn't feel right. God damn it. Just if it feels too big there. I don't know. It probably isn't though. If I do, I'm going to have to find a way to separate out the second string coming off of it, that's for sure. Why flip the opal over? I can't move my camera. Or I can't move the angle of the camera right now. And also, if I try to angle this, it's going to... So you think I should put the citrine next to that? I mean, I'm not completely against it. Either way, actually, if I do that, I'm going to have to cut that off. I don't want to scrap that, but I will have to. Or I'm going to have to find a way to link another one to it. Because one way or the other, I've got to turn it into a double strand, and I can't really turn it into a double strand from here. Or from this. Like, it's too far up that way. I can turn it into a double strand somehow off of this. But at the same time, like, these two were not designed to be a double strand. This, yeah. Because the double strands will actually all connect to each other. with they'll be linked in the middle. I I don't want to scrap all that silver. It's a lot of silver to scrap. Oh, I'm not forgetting about the double strand. There's no way in hell. I am making sure if I do this, someone buys this thing. Like, even if I just do 2 strands that aren't connected, or connected, I guess I could do 2 strands that are connected in different places. I'll do it like that. I'm doing a double strand. I've got the green, I just don't have the green to do a connector piece off of this. Is the thing. Like, again, my idea is to split this here, or was to split off. I have to draw this. So most of these pieces have a double bail on them. What I needed was something that had a bail on one side and then 2 bails on the other side. Like, that was what I was trying to develop there. To do it off of the green, or to do it off the yellow, I need a green. Instead, what I'll do, I guess, is find some way to make an extension here. On which link? Okay, so originally I was building to link something to this, which was the whole point. So that I could then go into 2 separate strands. That also have a connection in between them. Like this, I don't know, figure out some way to put an extra one here maybe, and then just do an extra stone. An extra one there. And then maybe this one here, I can do some sort of connection piece in the center of the 2 of them. What do you mean on both sides? Okay. Be like, how is this not making sense? It's just a simple. I mean, the way I had it, it would have 2 jeweled pieces with the larger citrine, then breaking off, well, the piece behind the citrine, it would break off into 2 strands. Something like this. Was my original. So this piece, like this, it's also mirroring my fucking shit too, and it's pissing me off. But that was my original plan. So hard to work in a mirrored environment. I don't know why anyone would do that. I guess I'll find some way to make another strand coming off of this with this next to the opal. I just don't have double pieces for these. Is the problem with that. And I really don't want to scrap those. That's understandable. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually spent like 2 days going through the stones that I had and picking out this layout. It was the worst. Having rocks like this almost makes it just impossible to do crafting when you're wanting to do something to this level, because you have the ability to do something to this level, but just fucking barely. Just barely. Why do you only have... Oh, yeah, you... Insomnia. Jesus, fuck. That is exactly why I stopped using at least stimulants. Which leads me to my original problem. I still need something that can connect two items. Yeah, I can imagine that would be... I think with my disability, my body just refuses to do lack of sleep. I can barely function off of 10 hours. It sucks. I go to bed at a decent time and I'm still barely crawling out of bed by 10. But I have some really amazing Why are they every one of these different? That just can't be fucking possible. Matching. I would kind of like to. Actually, I don't really want to use a bunch of fire color in this. I don't plan on using these citrine, I don't think. They're just kind of a possibility. The rest of it, like, and I don't know that I'll even be using those reds. I'm hoping to use, like, some sapphires and stuff in it. And get on the smaller side of this if I can. Like that, I don't want to use fire colors. I want this to be in blues and greens. Because again, I mean, the opal is in mostly blues and greens. Depending on how you have it hung too. Like, I can get a little bit of fire color into it doing it that way, but it's not as pronounced. I have a feeling I'll be pulling out more tanzanites than I want to be. I hope so. It's just, again, making this connection piece sucks. Because it's got to be smaller. Actually, I still might need those two larger rounds because I don't want to use fucking ovals. The ovals just don't look as good. They got too much window. I concur. Like, I'm wanting to get over into those blues too. And if that means I have to start breaking into my tanzanite, I'm okay with that. I think, maybe. Oh, you motherfucker. Is that fixable? Please tell me that's fixable. God damn it. Just fucking wasting sterling silver. It's just acting like it's free. Fuck's sake. Make another mistake like that, I'm switching to copper. I got it. Thank you, Sabella. Oh my god. Well, and right now with the prices of silver, it's no bueno. I wish I could just get them to like give me a freaking art class right now. Then I could just try to use their silver. No, I wouldn't. I don't want to use someone else's silver. I want mine. Cause I don't work for other people. Okay. We're going to do a 4 fucking. And then we're going to go up again. I kind of wish they had access to a free roller mill right now. I don't think they have That type of equipment at my college, though. Oh, we have 3 people in chat or in the room, guys. Iris, please prepare to welcome our new friend. Iris is getting a name with the spammers. They know that she wields that band hammer mercilessly. And so all spammers run at the... If you're not spam, please say hello. If you are spam, please say hello anyway so we can ban you. All right, well, let's see if this is going to work. I made it a lot smaller this time. I probably made it too small this fucking time. Nope. It's gonna work just fine. Okay, so how do I want to do a double loop now? Just make her a little pendant that's a hammer. Huh. Okay, so and something I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. Wait, too small? Oh. Huh. No comments. That's not a real sword subject. Nah, you're good. Don't worry. Okay, so ooh, I know exactly how to do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 2 middle ones. I'm actually gonna wrap around here at the base of those 2 center back. Yeah. Anyway, and then from there, well, first I will wrap that and this, and I'm going to tie out these two pieces of half round since I'm being super stingy with it on this design all of a sudden. We may even figure out how to do pieces without using the half round. And then let's see here. I'm going to take one of these little thingy bobbers. Maybe these are too weak. They are thin. Please excuse me. I got to tear one of these apart real quick. I do not like how easily that just fell apart. That's unfortunate. So we're just going to make these two little loops. And we're going to leave it like that. Even though my original plan was super bomb. Because it would have been a really, really cool setup. But it was not super durable. Not at all. We don't use things that aren't super durable. Okay. Where's this? Boom. Doesn't really matter. Matters enough. Somewhere. Somewhere he is. I'm going to go into foolishness mode on this since I don't have the half round to use. I'm actually going to start doing, and that's also like part of the whole point behind this piece is I want it to be super detailed and just stupid. Like I want to make something stupid. Something that when we take close-ups of it, people are like, holy crap. Something that matches the quality of that super heady pendant that I made, but isn't super heady. Something that's elegant. Yes? What? How do I get a... What did I do? What am I rolling initiative for? I mean, don't get me wrong, I probably do roll a nat 20 on initiative. But that's because of anxiety. Always ready. Okay. What the hell am I doing? And if anyone's wondering, what I just did is I strung in a piece of 32 gauge round sterling silver thread. Because when you're working with 32 gauge, you can no longer call it wire. This is not wire. It's flat out fucking thread. For a coming build, maybe. Or it's just going to be my D20 because I do like it. It's very fiery and glowy, and it's like I'm holding an ember. I have some advice for working with 32 gauge. Don't. For instance, I mean, there are times we're working here with 24 gauge square. And remember how small this piece is. Oh dear. Okay, we might do one of those games someday. That could be fun. And so when I'm wanting to make or do detail in something, like the type of wire weaving Vaughn would normally do, but on a much bigger piece, I can use 32 gauge to make those same type of weaves in a piece. It's also aggravating as hell, and you oftentimes will be like, why didn't I just use 30 gauge? That might be a fun one. We might have to do that. Listen, sometimes you still end up having to smush it. Don't matter what size it is. See right there, I got a fucking wire crossed way back there, and it's only 5 wraps, but it's still like, is it gonna snap on me if I go uncross it? Okay, we have it uncrossed. I would love to auction some of these pieces off if we had the right people in chat. But at the same time, like that Tanzanite piece that I have, I would love to do an auction for it. Am I willing to risk that piece in an auction? I guess we could do a reserve on it. We could start advertising an auction. See what happens. I'd love to try and auction off a piece like this if I had the right audience. But again, like I'm literally taking nearly 40 pendants and stringing them, or 20 pendants and stringing them together for this piece, if not more. I have a D10 piece. I have a wire wrap D10. I was going to take the other D10 and bejewel it out and wire wrap it in sterling. So, Bella, you and I have a very similar goal. My problem is I don't know how to go about it. Not without use of the stuff that I'm having you do. And see, I was kind of discussing that last night with Iris. I was like, so for instance, in June, I'm going to put together a little bracelet with hearts, and it's going to be a rainbow bracelet with hearts. We'll do that in June, and that'll be a giveaway. We'll do another giveaway for Valentine's Day. I'd like to make it so they could propose on Valentine's Day. Is there can you logistically see a way where we can advertise, get a bunch of people together, and then do an event 2 weeks before Valentine's Day? And then, hell, we can be like, "Oh, the other requirement is you come back and you tell us how everything went." Oh, no, that could be horrible. Yes, Sabella, exactly. We'll be doing a giveaway for Pride Month. If you can logistically find a way to do it, I'd like to do it like that. If you cannot, then we'll do it so the person's picked on Valentine's Day. Some things to think about if we're trying to aim it so they find out on Valentine's Day or beforehand. I'm going to need to know their ring size immediately. We're going to have to pick 2 weeks before so that I can make it. Yeah, except for it's not quite a legit business because I'm not really breaking enough money yet to actually make a profit. I mean, I'm living off my college loan still. And even then that's a little iffy. Um but I would like this to make enough of a profit for this to be a legitimate business. I would love that very much. If I could, it kind of was getting to me when PMP was like, "Oh, you can have someone else run this stuff for you," and I'm like, "Wait, you think someone would actually volunteer to do that?" I obviously didn't have a high hopes in anybody back then. So we have to be up in the next week. Okay, you're right. I don't think we can pull that one off. Or, well, yeah, we could get that off. We have the Tanzanite ring as a display piece and the opal video too. We could cut together shots of that. Plus, I'm making an opal ring right now. Um, we can just do the giveaway on Valentine's Day. I know. Iris. Lurker. What do you want, tell Lurker? Lurker, lurk. Lurky, lurk. Dude who's lurking, say hello. I am simply making things. But Sabella, look at the detail on that. Can we do a Google Meet or something? Or text thread to play? Anything but a text thread. I mean, I guess we could do a text thread. I hate text threads, sorry. We could just do a live stream, a private. Oh no. And I got to take responsibility for the fact that we haven't gotten the New Year's one up. That was pretty much my responsibility, and I haven't gotten that video up yet. What, text threads? I mean, yeah, I don't mind it being an open meeting either. If like somebody randomly shows up, what the hell is that? Oh shit! I've got a freaking order delivered upstairs. Hey guys, I have to go grab a piece of machinery that's out in my mailbox where it's 10 degrees right now. Should I keep this going? I don't know how to do that, but I can figure that out. Okay, I'll be right back. Go grab my delivery. Oh my god, there's so much ink everywhere. Can't believe I used up that much fucking 2048 so far. Okay, it's about. Doom and destruction. Thank you. I'm surprised you guys haven't been having like a full-on business meeting while I've gone. What am I gonna do with that? I got a Dremel flex shaft. I guess I can hook this up to my Dremel itself, which seems kind of stupid. Oh, okay. Huh. That was not what I was expecting it to be. I'll have to figure out how I can make that usable. But that was very nice of Amber. That wasn't quite what I was expecting, but still, very nice of her. I thought it was a full unit in itself. These are not cubic zirconia. These are rhinestones. That actually pisses me off. This was supposed to be cubic, so I got it. but it's just rhinestones. Yeah, no. I have a threshold. No, no. Well, kind of. Iris, it was a girl on the here. She had said that she had one. I thought it was self-contained, so and she had offered it for, I mean, very fair price. It'll hook into my Dremel, but however, the rhinestones, on the other hand, I decide one way or the other. Let's see my purchases. At 500 carats of cubic zirconia better be amazing, or I'm gonna like snap. Item received, opened. Five-star, you're amazing. Thank you very much. I'll find out how to make that thing, the flex shaft, work for me. It's a tool. Tools are always good. View details. Okay, just making sure that I wasn't wrong on the details of this. Okay, there we go. I did the nice thing. I told them their mistake, that I will return them. Ball's in their court now. It's one thing, like they had advertised them as cubic zirconia, and like the cubic zirconia that I just bought 500 carats of, it better be cubic zirconia. If it's just cut glass, I will do the same thing. I'll buy 500 carats of cubic zirconia for $30. That's meh. Okay, so I should turn my sound up so it wakes Iris up. Oh. That's what happens when you send me a text. But thank you, Sabella. My school schedule? I'm on break right now, Sabella, and then I take autonomous classes. That was meant for me, right? The school schedule? Okay. Actually, I mean, I'm pretty free most days. Uh, Iris, how about you? As long as it's not Thursdays. I had to refine that because I tend to schedule medical and stuff on Thursdays. And probation. Okay. I want to ask if that's when Survivor's on. Okay. I still want to ask if that's when Survivor's on. Oh, even bigger about Survivor. Uh, yeah, I was picking on Iris a little bit there. I don't watch TV myself at all, but Pokemon Go raid hour is totally actually an understandable thing. Like, I really should start playing it just to get the exercise, but I just can't. My leg won't take me that far anymore. And I'm not gonna Uber around every day for Pokemon strikes again. I miss playing it. I really do. Myself. Cardboard. Wait, no, Sabella, it's a video game. It's an interactive, augmented reality video game now. It's actually a ingenious thing. I don't even play video games anymore. The card game, on the other hand, I haven't played since I was a kid. They're still buying paper cards? I mean, I don't know. Each their own, I guess. I don't know why I haven't been on my items. Sorry. So, got back to paying attention to jewelry, and you see where I go. Iris, that doesn't surprise me. Then again, I guess I play Magic the Gathering. I don't at the moment, but I do. I don't know. It's called Hustle, Iris. Magic the Gathering is like fun. I can't tell you the amount of money that I used to make holding a sign that said "fuck you." Like, seriously, crazy amounts of money. I wouldn't do that as a girl. You probably get more than you're looking for. I also wrote "crack don't grow on trees" well, more than once, and need money for a certain surgery that would Yeah. D&D's. So while I was down, I ended up going to this 9-month intensive treatment program where we had one day off a week and about 2 hours at night, and the rest of it was all treatment. Well, some geniuses who were with us sat down and wrote up a manual and character sheets, and we made everything. And like, they wouldn't let us have dice, so we took a piece of paper and put the different dice sizes on it, like split up evenly and stuff, and put a paper clip in the middle of it. We flick it and it's spinning shit. And we set up a D&D campaign like that. That was dope. It was also one of the most ingenuitive things I think I have ever seen people do when they have nothing that they can do. Okay. Just put that together. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Is jailhouse D&D. We had a campaign going for 4 months. It was still going when I left. It was also common. People played it in, the prison. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Sabella. That is sad. Ladies, I'm going to do one more insane idea that I have. Please. This might not work. This might not work. So I'm also running low on 26 gauge rounds, so the order was imminent. I can't believe I'm about to try what I'm about to try. This just sounds almost stupid to me. This is so stupid. There's no way this is going to work. It's not possible. Straight up wasting time doing this. I had an Old Man Henderson. I don't know if anyone recognizes that joke, but I did an Old Man Henderson. It was my last character that I played, actually. We had gotten a new DM, and that DM pissed me off, so I did an Old Man Henderson, who was a dwarf. That poor fucking DM. We get to town. What are you doing, Old Man Henderson? I'm gonna go look for someone distilling some of that good stuff. My character would travel around with 5 gallons of Everclear on him. Two of which were always in his backpack. That DM at my last, like, it was his last day at that program too, and we're having this big epic fight, and I had Old Man Henderson pick up all 5 gallons, run over to our spellcaster, and tell him when I got near the enemy to cast a fireball at me. And then I reminded the DM of everything that I had on me, and I was like, that's a lot of fire damage. We're both dead. Say goodbye to your little boss. You just had my entire liquor. I can't do the. Yeah. What is that? Holy crap-a-moly, what is going on here? What the fuck? Okay, buddy. Yeah, I get it. You're liking my... Okay, you like everything? I'm glad you like everything. Please buy something. Have you thought about maybe liking something worth several $1,000s? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was no oops about it. I had been planning that suicide on that character, like, since I had gotten him. He's basically just a massive FU to the DM. Whole reason I named him Old Man Henderson was in honor of the dude who did the original Old Man Henderson FU to a DM in the Call of Cthulhu. You ever get bored, look up the exploits of Old Man Henderson. Like, that dude had some great ones that he... Yeah, I was like, that is so awesome. I think he's done liking everything I have. No, I haven't. No, it was a 4chan, actually. Back when I was still able to go onto 4chan. That was an old one. You probably still find it if you Google it, though. I think I have been able to find it. Oh wow, these are way too big. Okay, that's all right. Sabella, uh, careful of whatever you send me. There's a lot of things that upset P&P, and they have my phone like backdoored. They appreciate it if anything is work safe for the most part. I have let them know that I will curse and cursing is going to happen, and there's not much that can be done about that, but they have enough on control on everything else. Apparently, why they don't like social media for the most part. I don't know how I managed to pull off Reddit, but I did. I am very glad. I think it's the work safe setting on Reddit, actually. I can't believe this. This might actually work. Okay, that should be all right. If it can air on like regular broadcast, it should be fine. Well. What's gonna happen? Um, I'm gonna grab me one of these here. I'm gonna grab me this small sapphire and a green sapphire and see what happened here. I don't necessarily think that I'll be using the small sapphire yet, but we do have some green sapphire. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no. Not worried about it. I was actually, it was the kiss part that made me like, well, maybe that might be something to just make sure. You never know. Hello, lurker. Drunk Brits talking about Bailey's. Hey, Sabella, as a jeweler, you might get a kick out of this. And I will have to maybe make the next one a little different. Can you believe that's wire wrapped? I used 28 gauge as the frame wire for this and 32 gauge to hold it together. I'm sorry, I'm reveling in this for a second. Okay. Well, I mean, it's wire wrapped though. My basket setting is still over there being polished down, and like it sucks so bad I'll never use it. I'll just hang it on the wall as my first one. So I just came up with an idea. Actually, this was kind of my original idea. It was just, I'm glad that it worked. So, all these pieces connected together, like I go do the polishing work and then I connect them together with these. And they become solid, and they're all connected with a freaking jewel. This is why I was crying that I didn't have 26 gauge and I still did it. What do you think? Afterwards, go connect them all together with these? I'd have to make one for each connection point, but still. Sounds expensive. It's 28 gauge. The stuff is 15 cents a foot. It will look awesome. And then everything, because I've got multicolored sapphires in every color down there, I can gradient it really well. Okay. Basically figuring out how to do this whole thing during these live streams, and then we'll do a tutorial. Unfortunately, this here is going to be on its own, so we just made a super tiny pendant. A super tiny pendant that's going to lose its stone, unfortunately, now that I think about it. Because the stone's got to go to something else, unfortunately. Oh, stone's got to go to this project, but nonetheless. And this is one of those things that I had thrown away. It's a little connector for that you can put stones in. But since I couldn't use it, I was like, what to do? I've officially figured it out. All right. Well, on the bright side, we have a future tutorial now that's actually kind of original because I haven't seen anyone do this with wire wrapping. So there's detail, and then there's celestial reach. Good job there, Sabella. You nailed it. I'm beginning to see just what you mean when you say your phone hates you. Okay, so in the slight chance that somebody may ever want one, we have the ability to do it. God, I could do it freaking. You know, the crazy thing about this is the stone in this piece weighs like 10 points. Maybe. It's actually being very generous to the stuff. Oh, why didn't I just throw a freaking synthetic ruby in it? It's not too late. It's too big. That one is. There's the other synthetic ruby. So much work. I give you the micro wire wrap pendant. I think we're going to want this to be a drop pendant. I think Iris was right on the money on that. Okay, well. I won't buy this. All right. Here we go. I'm about to have a fucking meltdown there. At least I know I've got more 26 gauge now. Oh, fuck. How am I this disorganized? Hi, Sabella. Welcome back. So I have a somewhat pressing question on this next piece. Let's see here. Like an inch and a half to another 2 inches. Should I have every station connecting up and down as well, or should I have it every other station? Great question, Sabella. In the end, I'm going to want it to sell. Iris, every time a gemstone is placed, that's a station. So if I have a double row, do I want to leave like one of them loose? I think just for like in hoping that it's going to work out and not get screwed up, I might want it to be every other station, but I'm not positive. I'm going to experiment with the third station right now. Sabella, isn't it midnight there? Ah, okay. You were totally cool to go to bed if you want. Yeah, I don't know which would be better though. Like, well, part of me says start experimenting, getting them connected, and see what happens. Why? That's fair. I think I've got enough of this monstrosity like worked out that I can start doing the recording in the morning. Alrighty. Now for another moment of truth. Good night, Iris. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for dropping in. We'll probably drop the stream unless you're wanting the music. Since I do such amazing music. Oh no. You bastard. And cursing. I do a lot of cursing too. Okay. Well, I'll keep on with this for a minute at least. You're not that big. You can fit in there. There we go. See? It's tight, but it ain't that bad. Go. You're in. It's a good stone. Just slip right on in. That's your new home. Readjust you. That's fair. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? We're going to want the main. There we go. Perfect. We can even. And we're just gonna slowly but surely do ourselves like an itsy bitsy spiral. Yes, sorry. Just gonna get ourselves nice and good up in there. Yep, there we go. Got a good itsy bitsy spiral right there. Now we're just gonna take this here piece of square. We're gonna turn it a couple times around. That's gonna make it nice and twisted. Kind of like that tea. You know that tea them crazy kids be drinking? Yeah. Oh, hello, some Russian name that I'm not even gonna begin to pronounce. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Iris. Miss Iris, please show this nice young person the door. Before he interrupts our guests who are trying to rest and get some relaxation and not want to kill everything in sight. We have ourselves a happy little spiral here. And now we're just going to take this nice little piece of sterling silver thread. And we're going to wrap it up inside that happy spiral, right where it wants to be. Just going to be friends, lifelong friends with that happy little spiral. And the bell even. They're all going to be really good friends, neighbors for the rest of their life. They'll probably throw parties and get to know each other quite well over candlelit dinners that whoever buys this beautiful, beautiful necklace will have with their significant other, because their significant other obviously loves them enough to buy them this. They're probably gonna treat them to a candlelight dinner. Treat them to a real nice candlelight dinner. right before they propose with I'd say it's gonna be a 4 carat tanzanite ring with a carat of diamonds on the side of it that they get from this little company named Celestial Reach. Hmm. Anyway, the happy little spiral and the 32 gauge, they're gonna be friends for a long time, you see. We can't leave that twist out though. That twist. See, it's getting off the path, and it can't be off the path. It's gotta be one, one with the force. It's just really lesson behind all this is that everything is one. It's all one with the universe and where is it? Come on, give it to me. That'll work. Why isn't it just something special? It's just a special little live stream with three special people. Bless its heart. We're gonna wrap this little twist in so it becomes good friends with the other 2 wires. Actually 3 wires. Yes. This little monologue is probably gonna haunt Sabella's dreams for the next 3 weeks. Because all she can think about is that beautiful blue topaz with its Pariba shine and the happy little spiral. Now, part of the key of this is to make sure you always got to pay attention to make sure that all your wires are nice and friendly with each other. We'll keep them flat, very flat. Kind of like that soda that's sitting up on my shelf right now that I'd like a drink of. Nice and flat. It's not that flat. Could be worse. Well, isn't that just something sad? Perhaps we shouldn't be listening to Darth Raven's meditation streams. It might be better if we pulled up some Hmm. Well, let's see for his pineapple. We're not quite sure if you're using the safe word or if you're just letting us know for future use. I can't do it.
What has most interested me for many, many years is the simple question, who or what am I? What do we mean by the word I? And I find, as I investigate this question and talk with all kinds of people, that generally speaking, the word
I like to go
I
to bed to
refers
this all the time myself.
to something that we sense or experience as a center of consciousness and decision living somewhere inside a bag of skin.
I think we went over this one though.
Common. When I last talked about Zen, I was discussing it as a dialogue.
Oh, you want the Darth Raven? Okay. He doesn't speak much. There we are. We're just putting a little bit of detail on this happy little rock. I have 7 different videos by Mr. Watts. As Mr. Watts is perhaps he's one of the few Taoist speakers that I could ever stumble across. Ooh, but I can think of one. Well, we'll leave some Taoist philosophy for later. Oh yes, no, that is Alan Watts. Alan Watts is a genius. Taoism, it translates roughly to the way. It's actually very similar to the concept that they used for the Force, believe it or not. I think I have, and some of them have repeated sections, but I have about 4 hours of Alan Watts available, and I have other Taoist material around. Poor Darth Revan. He's a very, very unfortunate soul. He seems to be lost within his constant battle for identity, for self. That constant question of who am I? Kind of like this wire has once in a while. You know, the wire doesn't really know who it is. Oftentimes it needs to be shaped. But sometimes you just can't shape the wire. You gotta let the wire shape itself. You simply give it the strength to find that shape. That is very difficult to do. Very, very difficult. Because it requires you to let go of your ego and to know that you are just passing through, traveling along the way. What you make will be neither good, it will be neither bad. It just will be. Until it is no longer. I do believe we have lost Bella. She seems to have said, fuck that noise. I cannot sleep to this bullshit. So there I was, twisting a wire, you see. Just gotta let it know. It's okay to be a swirl. You gotta support it. Sometimes it wants to be straight. Sometimes it doesn't want to be straight. Either way, you can't control it. You just let it be. Because it's only you or you, and it's gotta be it. It can't be you. A lot of times people say that it's a representation of them, but can it really be a representation of them? It's more of a representation of the universe. No. Now there is no spoon. I really gotta see that new movie. That Keanu Reeves decided to go out and do himself another Matrix. And this does delight me. Except, well, I have to go see it now. Because there is no spoon. And we got ourselves another happy little spiral. And moved in next door to the other happy little spiral, you see. They're gonna be happy little spirals together. At least for a little bit. One of them might diverge from that path slightly. But that is its way, its path, its Tao. Oh dear. I hope it's really not that bad. But I do fear that they probably just made another action movie. Really might have started walking away from the complex thought processes that were going on developing the original Matrix, which was a very important question. It really comes down to several hypothetical models of the universe, too, in existence. That could be the future. We would never even know. And it is a terrifying thing. At some point, you gotta realize your mortality. It's just kind of like this happy little spiral. Oh God, Raven. It's okay, Raven. I fear that poor Raven is quite lost. Yes, I know. And trust me, I do plan to go watch that here soon. That also requires me getting HBO Max. Or borrowing a friend's. I do have a friend who has HBO Max. I have told her I need to come see that movie. Something that's dreadfully interesting to me. Alright, Isabel, you have yourself a wonderful night. And, it's okay about the happy little spirals. They'll be your friends. Your neighbors. Yeah, your path. As you go forward and find yourself back to where you were when you thought you had left. You wonder, how did I get back here? I feel like I didn't go very far. Even though I went a long, long way. Good night, Sabella. Goodbye, hallelujah. We'll see you tomorrow. Or talk to you later. Iris. Iris probably knocked out too. Iris. Well, now. Well, I am alone. Hmm. Well, for those of you who have been here, I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming and watching. If this stream is up and you're watching in the future, thank you. Look forward to the upcoming tutorial for this, which we're basically just working out details on. Super complex piece. very kind of expensive, and so it's difficult to do. Here is one of the connectors, and so this will come off of here, and then there will be one in the middle that connects like that. So anyway, Iris, sorry I put you to sleep. You have yourself a good night. I'm not working some copper. So much work on this thing too. I should go to live stream and do a video. I've got another hour. Iris, you have a good night. It seems like you're passed out, so I will catch you later. I think I might film part of this tutorial.
The darkness and the light which encompassed or within you. The relative